starting with...
Just do the Pak Sao set.
Oh, Pak Sao set, okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do the same set.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, notice on 8 and 9, you're like this. Your elbow is up, you're stuck. You've just chopped him in the throat, but you're keeping your hand on his throat as you're reaching out to punch him in the gut.
Yes, sir.
Instead of hitting him in the throat and pulling his body toward you for the punch in the gut. So it should be, yes, it should be Sat Jut. Sat Jut. And during the jut is the punch. And like boxing moves, I've thrown the shoulder out. I want to execute this shoulder. I want to throw it forward. So I'm going to pull this shoulder back. The act of pulling this shoulder back tugs on my opponent. Just like been talking to you about connect the return of the right kick to your left hook. Boom, bang. The return of the kick is the hook. It's the same thing. The return of the Sat Sao, or the execution of the punch, connects to the opposite arm. Yes. So now try the Pak Sao set. Lower your elbow on 8. Think of hitting him at a diagonal.
7.
Yeah, because see that covers his body. If I'm thinking this Sat Sao is a throat cut, right? And I lift my elbow up so that it is parallel to the floor, I give him free access to his arms. If I think of hitting him in the throat with this, while I keep my elbow down, I kind of close off one side of his body. So like if you and I are fighting and I do this, you have complete use of your arms. But if I do this, I'm kind of shutting down that arm. At the same time, I'm still hitting you in the throat.
Yes, sir.
So on both sides, it's slightly down.
So you're putting some forearm pressure on this arm?
I'm not putting pressure on it, but I'm touching it.
Yes.
I'm in its way. I'm in its way. I'm in its way. And one, now stretch out a little so that you can go wood parallel to your elbow, right? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now that I've touched the arm, I'm going to follow it so I've got contact with it. 6, and 7, 5, 6, 9, 10. So see, I mean, you touch it, so you keep touching it. You touch it, keep touching it, keep touching it. Touch it, keep touching it, touching it. You're kind of going 1, 2, you're letting go of it.
Which is causing a gap.
It's causing a gap, and it's also causing your brain to go, okay, how do I get this punch in? You're leaving that there. And you're not doing anything about the fact that he could be punching you in the face. I'm trying to say, no, you don't get to punch me in the face. And then as I turn into this punch, that turn is pulling this shoulder back. So I'm doing the same thing here. As I turn into this punch, that turn is pulling this shoulder back.
So when I